It's a loss that I'm going to go ahead and say that you and your team are going to want to forget, falling 97-53. What do you take away from that moving into the conference tournament?
It shows, I don't know if you can hear me, but it shows how valuable Ashley Johnson's been to us. That's the first game we played without her, and we've got to change some things moving forward. We hadn't had 2 full practices to really prepare with her. We watched a lot of film on Thursday after the game, not really knowing whether or not we would get Ashley Johnson back, but the concussion that she suffered in the glass game was severe, and so. Like you saw, the second half was much better than the first half, but we came out timid. We weren't as confident. Some different people had to step up, and we'll figure some things out as far as a game plan for Cameron. It's a team that we played close. Both times we played them. We ended up short on the short end of the stick. Both times we played them, but we played them close, and so we got to figure out a game plan to really utilize the talent that we do have in a way and be able to win that game.
So I'm assuming you're throwing this ball in that stat sheet away. You're going to throw it away and just look ahead and see what's coming up here.
Yeah, I mean, we with the short week, we got the conference banquet on Tuesday. We really got one day to really prepare for this because we're going to have a short time on the court on Wednesday, and so we've got to really focus on Cameron right now and focus on ourselves and what we can do to manufacture buckets. We couldn't score in the first half. I mean, we had single digits for the longest time in the first half, and then Angel Simon came on. That's the third big. She came in and scored back-to-back buckets, and that's kind of got us on a roll. But we've got to find a way, to do a better job of getting buckets inside early. We even had our first 3 plays of the game were layups around the basket that we didn't finish. And I think if we see some of those buckets go in, our confidence to start the game is a little bit different. And they didn't fall, so we've got to make sure we finish those plays next time. And don't fall off. I mean, we got to stay calm. I felt like we lost our confidence sometime in the first half, and played more confident in the second half. But it was at that point, down 30, it's too late.
By no means does this mean the season is over. The regular season's over. Let's look back on that. That was a 13-win regular season, one of the best here in the last 5 years, definitely. Might have to go a little bit farther back to find when the last time that we had 13 wins. Talk about what you saw through this team as they grew and developed together and how that's going to transition into the tournament.
I mean, this team has shown the ability to overcome adversity. And this is, as a coach, I came into a new program, and, month 2 on the job, arguably our 2 best players, our 2 captains are killed in an accident. And so for this team to overcome what they've overcome and to do the things that they've done this year, I can't be more proud of this team. And we've had injury after injury that we've battled through. Tish is playing with a broken foot still. Kiana, a broken wrist. Ashley's got a concussion now. Several girls have had surgery before the year. Natalie, Simone. So it's a team that's had to battle through adversity and battle through some hard times. And so with that being said, this team is still tough at its core. And I think with that factor, that toughness factor, we're still able to put together a win versus anybody in this conference. And so, our back's against the wall. We've done well this year, and look forward to the task versus Cameron.
Coach, we'll have the broadcast here and Lions Sports Network in Allen and against Cameron, and we wish you the best of luck. Thanks for joining us here on the Bud Light post-game interview. Thanks for joining us. We're going to take one more break. We'll come right back, and we'll start the pregame show for the men's action. You're listening to the Lions Sports Network here on 107.1 Thunder Country.